So I recorded the Alice in Wonderland movie review like a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, and I saw the movie like I think almost 3 weeks ago or something. I couldn't post the review up. I don't know. I was in the middle of editing it, and I just got really lazy for some reason. Just never posted it. And so what you're about to see is the movie review that I recorded back 2 weeks ago. So I don't know. I'm just making this intro so you don't think I saw the movie just now, because I would have seen Repo Man or whatever, Green Zone, The Crazies. I want to see. I'll probably see all three of those. Hopefully, probably not actually, because I suck. So enjoy this review that I posted a little bit ago. Hey guys, I saw Alice in Wonderland on Sunday. That was Oscar night, so I couldn't do it then. And Monday, I had a shitload of work to do. So my expectations for this movie really went down with all the bad reviews it's been getting. And it especially brought it down because Tim Burton is a guy that either when you go into his movie you're either gonna hate it or love it. Batman was the only movie I can think of that he did that I didn't hate or love it. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory I hated, Sweeney Todd I loved, Sleepy Hollow I hated, Ed Wood I loved, Planet of the Apes sucked, Edward Scissorhands I loved, and Mars Attacks looked like the stupidest thing ever. I was expecting to either love the hell out of it or hate it. And neither of those things happened. This movie's just alright. It's okay. A lot of moments I liked. A lot of moments, I kind of hated. Now, the 3D wasn't as good as Avatar, not nearly as good as Avatar. And maybe you don't need to see this movie in 3D, but the look of it and the colors are amazing. A lot of times when Johnny Depp was on screen, it looks great. But I don't think you need to see it in 3D. You can just go to a theater and then see it. You don't have to see it in IMAX 3D. Don't see it in regular theater 3D though. As I said before, that kind of sucks. Of course, Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter is in this movie. There's never gonna be a Tim Burton movie without them. The main girl is played by Mia Wasikowska. I've never seen her in anything before, I don't think. But, she was alright, I guess. The people that were in this movie were Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter and Stephen Fry as the Cheshire Cat. And Johnny Depp, I thought, did really good in this one. And Helena Bonham Carter also did really good. Her character wasn't my favorite, but she did really good. Also, Anne Hathaway was in this as the White Queen. Crispin Glover was in it. Michael Sheen. Alan Rickman. Now, the flaws are, a lot of people have been saying the negative things that they're saying is that it's dull, they didn't explore the characters enough, and it's forgettable. The characters, and it's dull, I'm not too for, but it is forgettable. It really should have been more climactic. They try to be climactic with a lot of the action scenes, but the audience obviously disagreed with me. They clapped at the big action scene with the Jabberwocky. It really felt rushed too, I thought it would be a better idea if they just had the regular story of Alice in Wonderland instead of her coming back, when she's like 19 years old or something, to after she already went to Wonderland. So, newcomers to Alice in Wonderland wouldn't know about the characters because, this is like a sequel, and you always have to see the first one before a sequel, but newcomers to this Alice in Wonderland thing wouldn't know enough about the characters in order to get interested about them because, they happen to think that everyone going to this movie would already know about the characters, which they probably would, but, not everyone. Overall, this is a pretty good movie. I'd recommend you to go see it in theaters for the look and everything. Just to go see it. Maybe when you're there, you'll enjoy it. Afterwards, you won't really look back and say, oh my god, wasn't that awesome? It's just a pretty good movie. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Sorry for not seeing The Crazies or Cop Out, which I probably will see. See you guys.